Hi everyone and welcome to Uncharted Collection, Drake's Fortune, Brutal Difficulty Walkthrough. This is chapter 9 and we are back on the jet ski, sadly, as I'm getting shot at and not dying, which is rather strange given the difficulty. I think now I get, like, look at that, like, that was really lucky. Like, that almost never happens. Surviving, like, I survived 2 or 3 shots there. That almost really never happens. So in this chapter we sadly, as I mentioned, we have to do another sequence with the jet ski, which is really annoying, and because you're going to die a lot. There is no way that you're not going to die. And even as you see, I'm approaching this really slowly and I'm still surviving somehow. But make no mistake, I died a lot in this sequence and there's not much you can do to actually prevent it. Like, there is no strategy that I can really tell you that is going to prevent you from dying in this part, because it's just really difficult when you don't have full control of your character and you cannot realize you cannot create real strategies. You can only reach the next part, spawn the enemies, and you are kind of at the mercy of them, like you see here. So the next chapter is actually really hard, especially a sequence in the custom house, which you are in a big room full of enemies and you have to withstand 3 waves. And I actually have a nice strategy to get through it that might actually be solid. And as you see, a cut there, I did cut because that's the checkpoint, guys. That's the luckily we still have good checkpoints in this game, even though the brutal difficulty is really hard. The checkpoints are still good, so you don't have to actually get through this whole sequence in one checkpoint. That will be hellish and almost impossible to do. Luckily, this sequence has like 2 or 3 checkpoints, and the prior sequence in the jet ski also has like 2 or 3 checkpoints. So that's actually really good. So in a few moments, when we actually kill a bunch of more dudes, we are going to get to that gate that's over my left side of the screen. Going to shoot a weight, and look at that grenade launcher. Like, that grenade just went over my jet ski. It would have hit me directly, I would have died. So as I mentioned a lot, that if that would have hit me directly, I would have died, because I can actually explain, if you don't play this difficulty, you're not going to realize how quickly you can die. And I'm thinking about doing some chapter later in the walkthrough, maybe in the church, if I got to it, doing it like a piece of it live, so you can actually see how fast do I die. Like, yeah, I would like that. I'm probably going to do that. Like, and look at that position that the guy died. That's really awkward. So yeah, I'm going to do like a part live. I don't want to waste a lot of time of you guys, but I want to show you how quickly you can die. And that scene is the church. Is going to be positively the best scene to show you that. So I'm going to do a part live and a part and the win, hopefully, recorded, so I can actually show you. And if you don't like it, I will just leave a timestamp that you can get forward and just see the win, so I don't waste your time. So this is we're going to have a couple of shooting sequences in this chapter that I can rough. And look at that grenade, actually. Did you see that? That grenade didn't kill me, and it was like 1 meter away from me. Like almost I was almost on top of it, and the splash damage of the grenade didn't kill me. So I guess the grenades actually weren't change. They didn't change the damage values of the grenades. Like they upped the damage of everything that you receive, of all the weapons. But they didn't actually change the grenades. I will say that just by looking at it, because that's actually the same damage of crushing with the grenades. I mean, if you're not sitting on top of the grenade, like right on top of it, you're not going to die. And that's really interesting, because at the beginning I kinda thought that the grenades will be a serious problem here, but they actually aren't. The problem are just the regular shooting. That's what's going to kill you the most. Like grenades, the problem with the grenades, like they can throw a grenade like right at the cover that I am right now, and this is destructible cover, so it will destroy my cover, and I would just die afterwards from shooting. But the grenades themselves are not a problem. You can actually stand like I did there, like 1 meter away from it, and you're going to survive it. And if you stay cover, you're going to regain your health. You're going to regain your health really quickly. Oh my god, it's commentary. So we're going to throw the grenade. We're going to kill that guy that's over there. Now I'm going to be rushed by 2 fat guys. One has the... See, I killed them both. That was an excellent grenade throw, if I can say so myself. One of these guys had a shotgun that's going to rush you, and the other guy has this pistol that I have here. Like the Magnum. Is this the Magnum? Is it called the Magnum? I just forgot the name. I just instantly forgot the name. I'm sure I'm going to remember it when I stop the commentary. So that guy has a grenade launcher, and that guy has to die as quickly as you can, even though the grenade launcher has the same splash damage as the grenades, so it's not gonna kill you if it doesn't hit you directly. So that's a really good news. So this is a big wave. There are a lot of guys to kill in this wave, and you're going to see me really getting close to die, because there is no way I can keep in this position that I am here, because I'm going just to get out of I'm going to lose all my ammo, because I hope you're a better shooter than me, because I just keep getting out of ammo, and that keeps getting me killed. But luckily this is the win. So, and did you see that sneaky guy? That guy actually he threw himself into the ground, like in an almost prone position, and he shot me from there. That was actually really interesting. So I'm going to run over here, as I have to recover ammo. I'm going to kill this guy with blind fire, I think. There we go. Blind fire is hit or miss mostly. It's actually really good that they implemented blind fire in this game, but it's actually hit or miss. Like you might kill the guy, you might actually like lose all your ammo and die. So the blind fire is really good with the shotgun though, as you're going to see in a later chapter when I am in that whole room with the sniper guys. So here we have just 2 guys that we're going to punch. You can really quickly there, by the way. That's why there is an edit, because there is a checkpoint over there. And you're going to see me do a brutal combo over here with the second guy that is right over here. I'm going to fail it the first time, see? There I fail it. But as soon as you punch the guy in the face, put a triangle and then the square. And for the life of me I can get this fucking pistol ammo. There we go. So this was chapter 9, guys. I hope you liked it, and we'll see each other in chapter 10. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.